If you'd like to see how I'm going to add some embellishments to this plain Minnie Mouse tumbler cup and transform it into this lovely rhinestone and pearl embellished cup, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today in this video I'm going to be embellishing this cup. I want to say it's about 14 ounces and it has a Minnie Mouse top on it, as you can see. It's very cute, very dainty. There's a little hole for the straw on the back. So what I'm going to be doing is adding a name right here, and I'm going to be adding a series of, I'm going to be adding rhinestones and pearls all over. And today I'm going to be using some Supertite Fusion Tack Adhesive Glue. I'll have a link where you can purchase this from. I got it off Amazon. It was about $9. So the shipping was $3.50, and I think the actual glue itself was about $5 or $6, something like that, okay? I'm going to be using a wax pickup tool to pick up the rhinestones and the pearls here. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh, before I get started, I will be sanding the cup down just to make sure that everything adheres to it really good. So I'm not sure what, okay, this is 100 grit, but I think 150 would be really good too. I think people use like 130, 150, but this will really get the job done as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand this cup just like this. It's gonna get really ashy looking, but that's how you want it, just to make sure that the glue really adheres to the surface. I'm gonna do that, then I'll wash it off, and then I'll also wipe it with some alcohol. Okay, so this is what the cup looks like. See, it looks like it's like an ashy gray. I'm gonna wash it off, and then I'll show you what. So this is probably my second time working with this Supertite glue, and it has a pretty thick consistency, and it seems like no matter how much I think I'm putting a little bit on, it's still pretty thick. I just wish it was clear, but it really doesn't matter because it does dry clear, and this glue is very strong. I think it takes a little bit longer to cure than the other glues I've worked with, but it just looks like I have a lot on here. I probably do. So I'm still getting to know this glue, but so far it's very, very strong. So you just kind of start out and add on your rhinestones and pearls. Try to keep everything as close as possible. So sometimes I just go all around the cup, or sometimes I just do like a little scatter method. It's definitely up to you what you feel the most comfortable doing. This project took me a couple days. I had to work on it and then keep coming back to it. I don't know why. It just kind of felt like it took, if I sat there just straight and did it, I feel like it would have took about 5 hours. I just wanted to make sure everything was as close and tight as possible, but I think it's just so cute. It's very, very pretty. And if I did all rhinestones, it would have taken even longer. Adding a name right here. I cut it out twice because I wasn't exactly sure which font I liked the best. Hopefully this is the correct size. So the name will go here, and the size looks like it's perfect. I just have to decide which one I like the best. They both have some really fancy K's. For some reason, I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but I like this one too. So I'll figure that out in just a moment. Okay, so I decided on this one. I cut slits in it, of course not on the letters, but just to give it a little more flexibility. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Now I've already wiped this off with alcohol. I'm going to be using some of these rhinestones because it has multiple sizes and some really small ones in there. I misplaced my precision tip bottles. So what I'm going to do to get on these little lines here, because I don't want to just splurt this all over the place, I'm going to squirt a little bit on this lid. A little bit at a time like that. And then just kind of dab it on there the best way I can. I don't usually work with rhinestones this teeny tiny that I use, especially on this letter K, but it came out very, very pretty. But for some reason it was a little difficult working with such a small rhinestone. But you gotta have those different sizes to get those details in the letters. Okay, so I went ahead and I started adding some rhinestones to the bow. And I already started one side, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish adding rhinestones to the other side. And the bow, you know, was a little tricky. It wasn't a complete smooth surface. So I did kind of go in with a little bit of 5mm and a little bit of the 4mm to help fill in some of those odd areas. But I think this is coming along very beautifully. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of this cup. I think it came out so adorable. I really like the cluster and the mix of the rhinestones. It's various sizes of rhinestones and pearls. I believe the biggest size pearl I used was the yellow pearl, and that is a 12mm. I also have some 6mm pearls on there, and then I have the 5mm rhinestones and 4mm rhinestones. And like I said, this for some reason took me quite a bit of time, and doing the name with those itty bitty rhinestones was very time consuming, but it came together very nicely. I know a lot of times you guys like to know how much I charge for certain projects, and I don't take on a lot of new customers, only pretty much people locally or that I know of. But for this cup I charged $85. The amount of time that it took and the detail, I probably could have or should have charged more than that. I see these type of cups online going for at least $125, but she did order 2 sets of things from me, so that was like a nice little deal. But yes, this cup was very, very nice. Now there's more detailed styles that can be done that would cost a lot more and take more time, like all rhinestones with the honeycomb, and I want to work better on like a nice perfect honeycomb. I'm not there yet with my honeycomb methods, like laying bricks. You got to go in every other little slot. But anyway, you guys, I really like this cup. I think it's an adorable gift for anyone, or just if you want to make yourself a cup to drink out of. I made a cup very close to these colors about a year ago for my daughter, and she absolutely adores this cup. I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share it on Facebook. And hello to all my new subscribers. And hello to all of my subscribers. I'll be hitting 13,000 subscribers really soon, so that's very exciting. And you guys can follow me on Instagram at Life is a Whole Vibe, and TikTok as well at Life is a Whole Vibe. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Bye-bye. Be sure to check out our website, myroyalradiance.com, where we sell lip gloss, hand sanitizers, shoe charms, and much more. Use my coupon code ROYALBEAUTY10OFF for a special discount for my subscribers. Be sure to check out our website, crtechnicaldefense.com, where we sell in-waistband gun holsters available in 4 different sizes. We also carry gun cleaning mats and much more. Use my special discount code VIBES, VIBES, for my subscribers.